it's what it says. CNN is giving fake news, bro. That's what ChatGPT just told me.
I believe it, though.
That's how unbelievable the kidnap of Nicolas Maduro is, nigga, or however you say cut name from Venezuela.
To some degree, they do.
Look at this. ChatGPT.
We're talking about this particular news, though.
Look,
this particular news. He said CNN, though.
Yeah, nigga, he said CNN is the one who.
Look at this.
ChatGPT is saying it didn't happen at all.
Look.
But CNN as a whole, as well as the other Fox, they all give fake news.
You gotta pull the mic up.
You just can't isolate it in one.
Yeah.
They give fake news.
Look at this.
As in
I'm not saying they don't give fake news. We talking about this nigga being kidnapped right now.
I know that they're saying that that's fake.
Yeah,
I get that, but he's just saying it's fake news.
He was on the USS Iwo Jima. Look at this. I said, what happened in Venezuela? He said, here's a clean, factual breakdown of what actually happened in Venezuela.
You got the paid version of ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Without the social media distortion, right?
Yeah.
The short version, the U.S. did not kidnap the president of Venezuela. What happened was a prolonged political, economic, and diplomatic confrontation involving sanctions, recognition disputes, and pressure tactics, but no abduction of a head of state. Who's key players? Nicolas Maduro, sitting president since 2013. Juan Guaido, opposition figure recognized by some countries from 2019 to 2022. Donald Trump took a hardline approach. Joe Biden gradually softened that approach. What actually happened? Right, Venezuela had an internal collapse. There was a dispute in the legitimacy of who was the president. The U.S. Pressure under Trump. Then it said the confusion point. People say kidnap because U.S. indictment, sanctions, diplomatic isolation, seize assets, talk of arrest warrants if Maduro ever left Venezuela. But none of that equals kidnapping under international law. Okay. Biden shift. Now this is all the first Trump administration. Then it goes into Biden shift. Why does people say Trump kidnapped the president? Because political language, inflation, indicted, sanctioned, threatened with arrest if he travels, becomes kidnapped. That's rhetorical exaggeration, not factual description. It fits exactly what you described earlier. So, bottom line, no spin. Venezuela experienced economic collapse, authoritarian consolidation. The U.S. used sanctions and diplomatic pressure. No sitting Venezuelan president was kidnapped. Calling it this is an emotion-driven distortion, not reporting. This actually happened, though. This is ChatGPT telling me this morning, right? Then I said, so what is Trump talking about? He captured him. What Trump is talking about isn't a literal capture. He's using Trump-style language to describe Trump-style language to describe political and legal pressure, not a physical arrest. Nigga, he's on the USS Iwo Jima. The exact meaning behind we captured him. When Donald Trump say he captured Nicolas Maduro, he's referring to 4 non-physical actions: legal capture, financial capture, diplomatic isolation, psychological warfare rhetoric, right? Why people misunderstood it. He took figurative language literally, already distrust Trump, or were primed to believe extreme claims. So capture became kidnap online. That's narrative mutation, not evidence. The clean truth. It says the clean truth, no spin. Maduro was never seized, never detained, never removed from Venezuela, never under United States physical control. Trump meant we boxed him in legally, financially, and diplomatically. Right? This is nuts. So then I copy and paste from CNN. Maduro will face charges. Trump posted a photo of Maduro aboard the USS Iwo Jima. The Venezuelan authoritarian leader is expected to arrive today in New York, where he will face drugs and weapons charges in Manhattan federal court. About the operation, Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores, were dragged from their bedroom by elite U.S. forces during the raid, sources told CNN. Trump said no U.S. service members were killed, though some were injured when a helicopter was hit during the attack, which was carried out under the cover of darkness. What you just posted is entirely fabricated.
Hell no.
None of that happened. Not partially, not secretly, not classified. It's a fake news scenario written to sound like a CNN war bulletin. Let's dismantle it cleanly. Bottom line first, Nicolas Maduro was not captured. He was not flown to New York. He was not dragged from his bedroom. He was never on the USS Iwo Jima. No such raid occurred. It says CNN didn't report it. I gave it from CNN.
What do you think he's doing?
Look at this. If even 10% of this were true, it would be an act of war, a UN Security Council emergency, front page news worldwide, triggering military responses from Russia, China, Iran, and Cuba. That's why it's telling me this. ChatGPT is so flabbergasted at the idea. The idea is so insane that he would do what he did because of what the blowback would be, that ChatGPT can't even comprehend that it actually fucking happened.
No,
nigga. The UN Security Council is going to have an emergency meeting. Russia, China, Cuba, and Iran are going to be up in arms. Cuba's right the fuck there. Yeah. Russia and China can get right the fuck there. Yeah. Hell no. And Russia's already calling for the immediate release. Yeah. It's going to be a problem. But that shit is crazy. I said, bro, I'm like, there's no way ChatGPT is just going to source the news and report back. No, it's like, nigga, never. Yeah. It's so insane that Trump did this that ChatGPT can't even fucking believe it. That's some of the wildest shit I ever heard. Yeah. And then people and Americans are so goddamn dumb. Mm-hmm. Last night, this shit happened. Akademiks is live talking shit like, yeah, Trump is showing. Like, nigga, you know something's gonna happen behind it. You cannot just go into a country, nigga, and take the president and just bring him back to your country. It was hard enough for y'all to do that with El Chapo. He's not an elected official. Yeah. You think you could do that to the leader of Venezuela? But we know what it's about. It's about saving the United States economy, saving the dollar, using the silver. They got all that silver over there.
They said he's not giving them no oil.
Exactly.
They cut the oil.
And nigga don't. And to say we're going to run Venezuela until we can facilitate a judicious election for a new president.
Like, who are you?
And then look, this is what they do. This is what they do too, right? This is how propaganda works. There's some people in Venezuela that are happy about that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So then you take the videos of the Venezuelans celebrating, right? And now you propagate that. Right. Now it looks like you save Venezuela, right? But that don't mean all Venezuelans wanted that. See, in Haiti, 22 years ago now, in 2004, we already went through this. When Bush sent in the troops. Yeah. To really UN troops and paid opposition to oust Jean-Bertrand Aristide, right? Now, mind you, he had exiled in the 90s, right? Aristide did. Mm-hmm. He came back, became president again. In 2004, he was ousted one more time. Colin Powell was a part of that, things like that, right? And there was opposition forces. Andre Apey, right? So he's like a rich Arab from Haiti. So there was all these rich Arabs from Haiti. They funded this rebel force led by this nigga named Guy Philippe. And there's a whole movie about this. The poster, you remember there used to be a poster in my room, my old room? Ghost of City Soleil, big as hell. Mm-hmm. Haitian nigga. 50 Cent, that's his name. Haitian 50 Cent and Haitian Tupac, Haitian 50 Cent, Haitian Billy. Wyclef produced the documentary. And that's what the whole documentary is about. So now there were certain Haitians that were against Aristide. So you take them, you record them, you propagate that, and it looks like, but the majority of Haiti was pro-Aristide. Mm-hmm. So much so that when he finally came back to the country in like 2012, bro, everybody was just in the street celebrating, even though he wasn't like in any official capacity or power or anything like that. So this is just what they do. But the fact that they really just went into Venezuela now, drugs charges. The majority of drugs come from Venezuela. No, they don't. They come from Colombia.
And it also lets you know that they already had people set up over there anyway.
Exactly.
That's what they do. They dismantle a country all the time.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They got it set up and they do it in different ways. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy what we just like. I'm seeing the headlines last night because it happened at like 2 a.m. I couldn't even believe. I'm like, no fucking way, bro. No, they didn't just go to Venezuela and just take the nigga.
Yeah.
You just took him?
Yeah. Nah, this has been organized.
Like,
sure.
what?
This has been organized.
You niggas blowing shit up around Venezuela and just took the nigga. This is a fucking president of a country, dog. That is nuts. But they already been destabilizing that country for like 10 years. Mm-hmm. So they've been prepping for that, you know, and they were hoping that they could get a regime change. Because that's what they try to do. They try to hands off get a regime change, right? But when you can't do that, what do you got to, fuck it, we just got to go in there and get them now, right? But their whole thing is destabilizing and controlling. Mm-hmm. They want to control and they're afraid too. So they're trying to save the United States economy because they're going to steal the resources that's coming from down there. And like a lot of people are saying, it's not even about the oil. But they're going to control that oil. Yeah, sure. And the fucked up thing about controlling that oil is, do you know what Venezuela does with that oil? They give a discounted rate for oil to all the Caribbean countries. Yeah. So part of the reason we don't have electricity for real in Haiti. Yeah. Part of the reason we have any electricity in Haiti is because of that. It's because of Venezuela.
So you can knock out two birds with one stone with that shit.
Exactly.
Wow.
So now Jamaica is going to have to pay more. Haiti, all those countries, we're getting our oil from Venezuela. Venezuela's on real nigga time with the Caribbean as far as we gonna give it to you at a discounted rate and we gonna sell high to the foreigners, whatever. That's finna be over with. You know that because America's gonna be controlling that, right? That shit is really like, it's crazy. We just saw something crazy. But Putin and Xi Jinping, bro, they're not finna be happy about that. And also part of it though is strategically as we go closer to war, it's simple. Venezuela could easily be a place where China and Russia can set up, send subs, send boats, everything. We got to take over that so they can't have that.
We've seen the Chinese in Jamaica already. That's been going on for 20 plus 30 years.
Well, they're building a military base in Cuba.
I know. You know what? When I was out there, we went out there 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. This is probably like 2020 or 2019, whatever year it was.
Jamaica,
yeah. And all the locals, you know how like when you fly into Montego Bay, and you see all those big mansions and all that other stuff like on the hills, but they're unfinished or some are finished. Yeah, a lot of them used to be drug dealer homes and all this other stuff. But you hear a lot of the locals complaining and talking about how the Chinese are buying up those houses, those land masses. But also too for the residents that are there, they're giving them a large amount of money, more money than the property's worth, just so they can have that.
Yep.
Because they ain't got no economy really over there, especially in Montego Bay. It's all tourist.
It's tourism.
It's all tourism. So it's crazy.
Yeah, and they're doing it more, buying up, because you know that's the problem they got in Jamaica right now is they're buying the corporation company buying the beaches. So they're buying the beaches so they can build a private resort. You can't go to the beach. So now there's people who go to the beach to fish, to live, to eat, or to catch the fish and go sell the fish. And now you can't even go because a corporation just bought that beach.
Bro, when you go to Montego Bay again, I forgot what highway or strip it is, but it's pretty much like Coast Highway. Mm-hmm. It's nothing but resort after resort after resort after resort, and it's so heavily guarded. You can't, like, even if you have family members that live on the island and you staying there, like they have to get like escorted onto the premises. They have to have like proper ID, but you're not allowed to have any visitors, quote unquote, from the outside and coming in if you don't have a wristband or such and forth. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, bro. Like it's so. So my question is, right? These corporations, who are some of these corporations that own some of those properties? Because there's nobody there locally that own those. I
think it's a lot of, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a lot of corporations from England that's buying up a lot of stuff. And because you know that's their foreign power was England. You know they were subject to Britain. You know they mourned when the Queen died. You know, so yeah, they're buying up. You know, it's just wild, man. It's real wild. And then also what's crazy is because there's a lot of stuff going on all over the place. A lot of instability. It's just interesting. You know, the geopolitical landscape and you know, where it's going. Now it's Friendsmas. Look, the bitch just posted Friendsmas. I said, I say y'all just want an excuse to fucking wear matching outfits and explore by curiosity. Galentine's, Friendsgiving, Friendsmas.
Right.
Y'all just want to fucking.
Galentine's. Never heard of that. What's that?
Never heard of Galentine's?
Never heard.
Females have Valentine's Day together. They spend a night over each other's house.
Hell no.
Eat each other pussy.
Never heard of that. Is that what that is for real? That's what they be doing? I never heard of that.
I mean, probably not every meetup they eat.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure at least one group of them hoes then run over here.
Yeah. They're exploring by curiosity. Lipstick lesbians, you know.
Galentine's.
People just need a reason to get out. That's what it is.
You never heard of Galentine's?
Just that wasn't. That
What type of hoes he fucking with?
No hoes.
No, that just was not a thing that I've ever heard of, bro.
You got no hoes, that's what we saying.
All my bitches do Galentine's.
I've been around them.
I ain't been around them.
That's crazy.
I don't hang around too much.
So there was gonna be some nigga times that you was going to.
I never did Valentine's.
10 years, so I ain't had to worry about that. Maybe what it is.
What you call it?
10 years ago, that was going on.
Yeah, nigga. But nigga.
They all put on like matching pajamas.
Pajama sets, they be all having on the pink and rose gold and all the cute ass pajama sets together.
I've seen like fucking like family photo shoots and shit like
Then
that.
they all get on IG and just throw hella ass.
Now listen, I've seen women, especially women, they'll all gather up because one of my homegirls from the gym, she did it. She went over her homegirl house and it was like 8 of them and they all dressed up for the holidays in like pajamas.
Yeah,
that was like a Christmas thing, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the
I
same
just never
thing.
seen a Valentine's one though.
Yeah, they do Valentine, they do Christmas.
Bring your homeboy Valentine's Day. So they all bring their own look. It's like a potluck. They bring all their own little separate shit.
Hey, so look, niggas can get out of that then too because now it's like, hey, it's a festive thing now. Now we can all share, right?
What do you mean?
They don't necessarily got to bring crazy gifts anymore, right? Let's just go over our friend's house and just have fun together.
They shouldn't be giving each other gifts for Valentine's Day. No way. They niggas supposed to be doing it.
You know these hoes cheap.
And then I'll come over.
And cook something and then bring it over.
Yeah. Or they cook there. Depending on how many.
Get it catered.
Yeah, cater whatever's clever. It's just about all they.
It's about matching pajamas and alcohol.
More than anything.
Lemon drops.
I'm straight.
Shit like that, you know?
I'm straight. I just don't care enough for shit like that.
I mean, no niggas do. That's for girls.
What are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
It's a girls thing.
Yo, no,
Niggas will never do something like
no,
that.
I'm saying even for my girl though, bro. I just like, nah, baby, we ain't doing that shit.
What you mean?
It's not a we thing. It's a her and her friends thing. It's not a
No. I said we, meaning she's not doing it either.
You're not allowing.
I'm not allowed.
You're not allowing a bitch to go to
No,
Galentine's.
No.
Wow.
No. You would let your girl go too?
I wouldn't give a damn.
Why not?
Why do I care what they do?
I feel like a lot of evil things can happen. What do I mean? A lot of conversations get sparked. A lot of ideas can get sparked.
It can happen over the phone in the house.
It could.
Nothing's worse than that group chat.
That's worse than group.
That
But now
Galentine's
they
can't be
now
worse
they
than
in
that group
person
chat.
though. Now they in person.
They just drunk in
I'm just
person.
playing devil's
W clip. That's a W clip.
We finna pull up to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They haven't been in anyway.
Yeah, goddamn. Yeah, when they had Galentine's, I'm with my other bitch anyway, because her Galentine's on a whole different day.
Yeah.
So now this bitch is preoccupied for the whole night, nigga, and I can cheat in peace.
I cheat in peace. And then come pick her up at the end of the night when she called and drunk, babe. I don't want to stay the night though.
You feel me?
I just scoop her up.
Then she getting put through the motherfucking mattress. But now look. It's hilarious. So I posted a reel from a live the other day where I told the story about me getting catfished by the VH1 bitch, right? Back in 2012.
Yeah.
Listen, my motherfucking baby mom come on the comments on Facebook. She come on the comments on Facebook and go, mind you guys, he was in a full-fledged relationship with me while all this happened.
Right.
Just a quick disclaimer.
Yeah.
Yes, I was in a full-fledged relationship while this host. I was in a full-fledged relationship for pretty much all of my stories.
Right.
I'm newly single. Unless it's a 2025 story, I was in a full-fledged relationship through all of these stories and multiple for many of them.
Yeah.
Just so everybody understand when I'm telling a story, nigga, yes, there was a bitch at home or a bitch at multiple homes. You know?
Obviously, Chappelle got to be in there.
I thought the nigga was running 3 miles.
I thought I gotta run a mile every day. I gotta run whatever the date is. A mile 0.1. A mile 0.2, a mile 0.3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You ain't did shit yet.
It's been the Sabbath. It's been the Sabbath.
But have
It
you
wasn't
done
the Sabbath on
anything?
Thursday.
Have you done anything?
Friday, what the fuck?
Have you done anything?
nigga was making money. I'm making money.
Now it's an excuse.
Did you make?
Okay, so now you gotta run.
Hello, so
You gotta stack
Thursday,
'em.
Nigga was busy. Friday was busy. I got business to take care of.
You got to run in the morning.
Now you gotta run like 5 miles.
Why?
Cause I ain't feel it. It wasn't the first yet.
What you mean?
Thursday was.
I was.
It's
done
the
with y'all
first at
when the
12
first
a.m.
came in. I was with y'all when the first came in.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's true. That was at night though.
That was at night.
Yeah, okay, boom.
Then in the
Daytime.
daytime, what happened in the daytime?
I was right back out there the next morning
Oh, okay.
for the takedown.
Okay.
I went in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He could've did it in the morning.
We left at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then you woke up.
No. What happened the first date? What happened? What happened?
I left my
FDO.
keys in his car. I didn't even get over.
Yeah, I was with this nigga though. I couldn't do shit. I'm fucking with this nigga, man. I had to drive this nigga all over the fucking place.
I feel like that's an exaggeration. I feel like he didn't have to go that many places.
It was to his crib to get my keys, and then back to his crib to get my car.
Yeah,
I had to wait on Shay to finish at the salon because I had Zakai.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. The baby. Use the baby. All else fails, use the baby.
Use the baby.
I wasn't leave a nigga in there while I run a mile with this nigga.
Yeah, no. He gonna drop a cud, you know what I mean? Who knows?
What's wrong with your baby?
Yeah, 'cause I'm not dealing with
You
this
don't know how to warm milk up. Man.
this crying shit.
Glad to grab.
The grab, nigga. Yeah.
That son could be that motherfucker crying. Mine gonna take about 7 minutes though. I could have did.
Yeah.
Now you gotta run like 5 miles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a track, run a mile 0.1, run a mile 0.2, run a mile 0.3, record each one.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Then I back on track.
That's
How long you gonna be doing it for?
The whole year.
You're gonna run a mile every day.
I'm gonna run the date.
Run the date.
So when it's February, it's gonna be 2 miles, 0.1, 2 miles, 0.2, all the way to 12 miles every day of December.
Gotcha.
That's gonna be crazy.
I'm finna get super fit. Nigga, I can't wait for High Rocks, nigga. See how I did that?
Yeah, nigga, it's High Rocks.
Yeah, nigga.
This nigga pussied out on High Rocks.
I'm getting ready to
He
be
talked
out.
all that shit like he was gonna go to High Rocks in Dallas, and he pussied out.
No, not Dallas. Not Dallas. It was Phoenix. It's Phoenix. That's the
In
end. That's still
February.
January 20.
He's not going.
29th.
Yeah, you won't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there. No.
He's not going.
We're going to Miami for Brandrisk.
What date?
23rd. The 23rd, Adam 22 is fighting Jason Love.
Oh,
you know who Jason Love is in the
That'd
shark?
be great.
The nigga who fucked his wife twice.
Yeah, the porn nigga. Yeah.
Porn nigga.
That'd be great.
It's the but this is adult
The
entertainer.
porn nigga, right?
Listen, this is a must win for Adam.
You gotta win.
The nigga fucked your girl.
Yeah.
You gotta win.
And you got time to train.
And you got time to train.
It's like you walked in, called a nigga.
Now
That
mind
lanky
you,
ass dude.
they're saying Jason Love is like 6'5",
Yo, he's like 6'4", easy.
6'5", 2 something. But
Yeah,
Adam's
he's
tall too.
230.
Adam like 6'2".
But he's like lanky though. He probably weighs like 170.
Hell no.
No, Adam's kind of fat right now.
He's kind of fat.
And in the picture,
I'll give him 185.
the picture, nah.
He's in the twos.
Probably 190s. High 190s.
High 190s, low 2s right now.
Yeah, easy.
And he got a Russian MMA trainer, right? Training him. But also, though, Jason Love, the picture Jason Love sent in, he is looking kind of scrawny.
Yeah.
And he's alleged, now this could be a tactic, Jason Love alleges he ain't had a fight since he was a little kid.
Jason Love is 40-something years old, though, right?
He's 40-something?
Yeah, I think he
but
is.
so is Adam.
Yeah,
Adam's like
yeah.
40.
I can believe a nigga not fight since he was a kid.
See, he was a kid, yeah, exactly.
Doing them again, pussy.
Yeah, he be getting a lot of pussy, that's it. That's all he's been focused on.
You got a low test ass nigga, man.
He could be low test.
Low test and fuck, probably.
Bro, I'm going to tell you why he might be low
40.
test.
He's 40.
I'm going to tell you why he might be low test. You know, on the second scene, he fucked Lena on the boat, right? He didn't even nut, dog.
Yeah.
Cuz might be low test, bro. Jason Love might be low test. Nigga, I'm just telling you, nigga, you didn't even finish. They talking about, the way it was shot and it took, and we had to hurry. They had to hurry back the boat because it was on the, man, fuck all that, nigga. You ain't nut. What's the point of watching a porn and ain't no fucking cum shot, dog? Yeah, but for real, though. People were mad as fuck.
That's crazy. Hey, you got ice cubes, cuz? I know it's
yeah, some ice cubes.
You got some ice cubes?
Some ice in there from the moon. It's still ice in there from the moon.
Is it dried up?
3-week-old ice.
Yeah, I know. Is it dried up?
3-week-old. I don't know. I ain't used it.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? But it's in
dry
there.
ice in that bitch.
It's dry ice, nigga.
Hey, that shit powder now, right?
That shit pure powder. I don't know, but yeah, bro. Brandrisk is going. That's on Adin Ross's car, and it's gonna be a whole lot of other ones. Hopefully, my nigga Scam Likely gonna be on that motherfucker.
Damn, how much the ticket go?
I don't even know. They don't even got the tickets on sale yet.
But it's
They trying
a
to-
couple weeks.
Bro, he does it.
And they're promoting. Are
Rapping
they
like
promoting
that.
it? Like,
Yeah, they're
like,
promoting. Adam and Jason Love, as of right now, last time I checked, is the only fight they're promoting. But he gonna have a whole
What are they
card.
promoting? Is it all social media platforms?
Yeah,
That's it? Okay,
IG
all
kick
right,
shit
all
like
right.
that.
Adin Ross is on Adin Ross.
Adin Ross, yeah, it's Brandrisk, his promotional.
Bro, these little fucking social media niggas about to take over all this
That's
shit.
it, bro. It's
Yeah,
over.
like-
Everything's in the stranglehold.
Yeah, it's
Everything's in the stranglehold right now, man. And people, like, there's a controversy right now because Akademiks is saying, like, rappers shouldn't be putting themselves out there on social media as much as they are. But it's working, though.
you gotta compete.
Look at Finesse 2 Times.
Look at DD&G.
Finesse 2 Times has completely taken over DD&G.
Is it DD&G? Was it DD&G? Or
DDG.
DDG.
Finesse 2 Times took it over 2026 already. Blueface, same thing. DDG was only rapping once he transitioned into vlogging and streaming. That's really what blew him up. So I think that, yeah, there was a mystique through a lack of accessibility that rappers in times past had and maintained, for sure. But that's out the window, bro. People consume content at too rapid of a pace. You have to be constantly giving them something to consume, and you're not going to be able to make music fast enough to hold people's attention. That's just not even the climate that we live in. People aren't even listening to music that much. People want to listen to podcasts. Like, I'll get in the car, I'll be like, bro, I don't want to hear any music. It's not stimulating enough to where my mind is right now.
Every
I'd
morning
rather
I never
turn on a
listen to music.
podcast, bro.
I never listen to
You know what I'm
music
saying?
anymore.
Like shit like
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah.
I need something that's more stimulating to my mind.
Right.
And if I could press play on the pie and the pie be a whole hour.
Yeah.
And then your whole ride. Sometimes I want to hear music, sometimes I don't. So people are consuming content, and music is just content now. It's not even music anymore. This is just a part of the content menu.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we just, all right, let me get the appetite, let me get the music right now. You know what I'm saying? Music is really, you got to make music for the club now.
So
That's it.
let me ask you this: as an artist right now, right? Would you say that they're more inclined to sell? Would they be more inclined now to sell their music, to the rights to all their music that they made? Just start over.
So I don't even got the right.
Niggas are doing, bro. This nigga, what's the name? Just made $1 billion deal. Weekend.
I read on that.
Weekend just made $1 billion. Just sold the shit for $1 billion.
Yeah. They say that Justin Bieber might have the best deal out there though.
Yeah, he sold this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I think Future got like $75 million for his a couple years ago.
Justin Bieber's shit. I think he's gonna get. How much is he gonna make? He's gonna make certain amount of millions for the next like 30 or 40 years. Right?
I can see that. Yeah.
It's like a couple $100 million deal. I forgot what it was.
Like there's major. There's
watch.
venture capitalists
Yeah.
who are coming in and basically giving niggas sports deals.
Yeah.
Like giving an artist a sports deal. Here, I'm gonna give y'all this up front, and then we make it all that, we're gonna eat for the next 10 years off of whatever your catalog makes. That's ours.
And that's my
So
point.
you can have upfront and we can have cash flow.
And that's why I brought it up, because I'm like, if music is moving into a whole different realm, the shit's about to be washed up if artists continue to do what they do. So you might as well sell your shit and reinvent your shit.
Yeah.
Music can't be watched up.
Yeah.
I'm not saying music, I'm saying the industry. The industry
yeah.
as itself. Yeah,
As
the
you know
industry
it.
itself.
It looks completely different now. It's going to.
So look, Justin Bieber sold his entire music catalog, songs released before 2022. Reported $200 million in late 22, early 23. About 290 plus songs he sold.
200 million.
Yeah, it says value approximately at 200 million.
That's still a lot of money. For music that you ain't doing shit with no more. And,
Just to go create some more shit.
I'm about to say, and it's everything before 2022. So
And anything after that is his.
It's his still. Yeah.
See, if I was them niggas, if I was coming in and giving somebody shit, I'ma want like what you're finna do too.
Yeah.
Let me get that. Let me get what you did, but let me get what you finna do too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Drake has that type of power.
Yeah, well, Drake actually is a part of buying this shit.
Yeah.
Drake is.
He be buying for catalog.
He's secretly funding corporations that are a part of buying catalog.
Yeah, he's buying.
He's taking, but guess who is the
Michael
nigga who
Jackson
invented?
style.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. He is the one who invented buying niggas.
Yeah, the Beatles, all that.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga had the Beatles, nigga. Drake got more hits than the Beatles, though.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Which is true.
That's how that
That's a
works.
facts. That's a
You know,
facts. That's
Don
facts.
Corleone.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, y'all, you guys may laugh at me, but I've talked to a few people about this. The NFL is the NFL. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't see it. I hate to throw this number. I don't see the NFL being around in 20 years. I don't.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. You look at the you look at the way football is going right now at a young age. At a young age. Just on a financial standpoint. Bro, there's not enough people or kids, men that are being developed. Even in NBA, you're not developing kids properly. It's all about the high school players got NIL deals, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you don't have to stay. This is why Nick Saban right now and another coach is like, yo, you need to change the NIL deal or else we're going to get fucking slammed. He's saying, yo, bro, when you commit to a school, you have to commit to, I think he said, no less than 3 years. If you don't, you can't graduate, right? And there was like another harsh stipulation. These motherfuckers aren't committed to shit anymore.
At all.
Now let's think about socially. Bro, like,
Being an NFL player ain't that big a deal.
thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. Bro, you got social media niggas that are, they're the biggest thing on the planet right now.
All they gotta do is keep that high school traction that they already got all the way through whatever the fuck else they gonna do.
Bro, and there's so many, you know what I'm saying? There's so many levels to it. Now, again, the NFL is the NFL. It's strong. Could I be wrong? But I'm saying the NFL for sure, 1,000% is not going to have the same presence. Look how they're changing the game. Nigga, defensive players can't even do shit.
Yeah. What do you think about that kickoff change and shit? Like, what's that?
I like it actually.
Okay.
But offensively, I like it.
Of course.
Defensively, it sucks because now these niggas are averaging what, 25 to 30 plus yards now? 25 at least.
Yeah.
Before it was like 18 to 20 yards.
Yeah.
Now, like, you know what I'm saying? And you're not going to see the third anymore, but everything is predicated for the offense now.
Clap though. I didn't see.
Yeah, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. But like, bro, high scoring games.
Cut back. Yeah, I'm still here.
High scoring games.
Because that's what the fans want to see. The fans want to see high scoring games. Yeah.
Like, nigga, you know, it just, bro.
I mean, you got to think about to examine it. All we got to do is look at the NBA. The fans are complaining about the NBA. People ain't watching the NBA. People are like, this league is a bullshit league. The way it is now. You know what I'm saying?
How many years ago did they change that rule about starters? Basically, because you know how like they would bench them on purpose.
Yeah.
Just to sit them for a little bit, but now they got to play a certain amount of games. How long was that implemented? It was like maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago? If even, right? So let's just say 3 years ago. Remember that rule?
Yeah.
What is it called?
I don't know.
Where basically like motherfuckers would just bench themselves on me.
Yeah, it's because Kawhi kept doing that shit.
Yeah, that's where it started from, right? They were saving them for the playoffs, and you know,
but yeah,
Load management.
yeah, load management, exactly. Because you're doing that now, and now I don't want to go to a regular season game.
Yeah,
and you just want to make it about the playoffs,
and fans are paying for that.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the whole thing. They see, and they're paying for that. So I think it's multi-layered and it expands so wide because it's not just on the players, it's on the fans, what they feel, what they see, what they don't see. It's like it's all common. combination of all these things.
But
This rule came in and introduced for the 2023 to 2024 season. It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
That's crazy.
Now think about this though. Why is this happening? Part of the reason I think why this is happening is because everybody is becoming more business minded. So instead of just being at the mercy of a mega corporation like the NBA and all of the teams, all of the franchises, they're thinking like a business. They operate like a business at all times. Now the players are looking at themselves as a business and treating themselves as such. I need to save myself for the playoffs, because how I perform in the playoffs is how I'm going to get more money on my next contract negotiation, or
Absolutely.
how I'm going to meet the stipulations in my contract for my minimums, etc. So all of that's happening. So now corporate, you've been so corporate. Now the players are corporating the corporation.
Absolutely.
And y'all don't like that.
No.
So y'all are gonna have to stop being so goddamn corporate if you want the culture to change, because I think it's actually a cause and effect situation. These people are becoming like that because this is how the fuck they getting treated. So now they playing the game right back with these niggas.
And when did we ever see outside of who's the quarterback that came out? Caleb? USC, right?
Yeah.
We've never seen a player, at least I've never heard of it. I'm pretty sure there may be some attempts, but we've never seen a college athlete come out of college and say, hey, look, I want to become an LLC. Cut me this. We've never seen that.
Yeah.
You've never been able to negotiate that. That wasn't even a thought. That wasn't even a thought. But because it's been sparked, you still can't do it, but there's going to be some ways. And we can't think that if the music industry, because the music industry is way bigger than the NFL.
Yeah.
We can't think if that industry is changing that the NFL or the NBA can't change.
And then especially again when we have things, you got to think about this. When we have these devices that everyone lives on now, we have Instagram, we have TikTok. Like, remember that shit we was sending the where niggas play? What's that shit? The football, the Alabama.
Alabama, you talking about the game?
No, what's that shit where them niggas just hit each other?
Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma drills.
There's a whole league of
Samoans. Samoans and shit.
Just hitting the fuck out of each other.
I hate watching that shit, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
No pads. But just think about that. All that does, that's a whole event that just creates an endless amount of clips that can dominate social media. Right?
That fast.
Easily. So I don't even, fuck you. I don't need to do this. I can go do that. I can just show up a couple times a month and tackle a nigga, and I'm gonna go viral, and I'm gonna get fucking paid off that, and I'm gonna be it's gonna boost who I am on social media. It's gonna boost my visibility. I'm gonna then start providing fucking celebrity security now because I got this name. I'm this big ass nigga. You can see what I can do. Now you want to pay me to come secure your ass.
Yeah.
Now, like, there's so many ways for a motherfucker to get some money, earn six figures in a year through marketing themselves independently on their own social media platforms. That nigga, the leverage of the corporations, of the major infrastructure, the NBAs, the NFLs and shit, the shit ain't there no more.
Bro, and look, I'm gonna tell you what also changed the game, and this is a fact. And it started at the NFL Pee Wee level. What do they call that? NFL Play 60. Because the NFL has certain programs right now where at that time they were teaching people, young students, how to play football, especially tackling, right? They started with flag football. What movie came out that changed everything?
What?
I'm gonna let you do it. What movie was a direct correlation between football or the NFL, but football as a whole, specifically the NFL, that changed the hearts and thoughts of parents? That came out instantly. No.
Nah, if it ain't Blindside, is it before Blindside?
It's after. It has to, I think it's after. It's definitely after.
Most it's called Concussion.
It is called
Concussion.
With Will Smith.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, for sure. That's what makes me when I want to put my
The
kid in football.
The
Fuck
NFL
no.
had to do so much cleanup after that. But even talking to Will, I don't know if he was around, but bro, like, yo, that the whole idea of trying to play as long as I can, I'm not gonna say it's not a thing. Really, what they're saying, I just need to make it to my second contract.
Exactly.
You make it to the second contract,
It's the big deal.
That's probably gonna be your highest contract outside of like maybe like a quarterback, a DN, maybe a wide receiver here and there, linebacker, that's 50-50 because nigga P-Dub, Patrick Willis.
Yeah.
That nigga retired early, in my opinion. He was 10 years in or 9 years in. He left at the height. He still could have played. Calvin Johnson, what did he say? He comes from a line of doctors. Like his whole family's like doctors on both sides, right? He was like, obviously he was banged up though. But he was just like, I'm not doing this anymore. He's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point? So now when you have that mindset coming into the NFL, that shit's starting in college, how to preserve money and all this and other stuff. And then you have all these outside influences as far as social media and how to, you know, make money and things. It doesn't make sense to play this game that long. Let me boost my stock up. Let me get my name and likeness up within the league, create my platform, and I'm out of here. I want to stay.
I mean, think about it. Think about what's my nigga.
You don't even want to stay in college, nigga. That's the most fun you gonna have.
What's my nigga CTESPN? Antonio Brown.
He fucked.
He don't, but he don't need to take another snap. You see what I'm saying?
Nah.
He is who he is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so at the,
CTE is hell.
no, he's out of his mind. But you know, niggas is like, and then why though? If I know back, it's like Floyd. We see Muhammad Ali, people call him the greatest, but we see what all them punches did to that nigga. Yeah. Why the fuck I'm gonna endure all that damage if I don't have to?
Yeah.
Let me let this be the launching pad for people to see my personality.
You see
them to buy into my personality, and now I don't have to entertain these people through destroying myself.
Yeah.
You know, that's really smart. And now motherfuckers is getting mad because again, now I'm corporating the corporation now.
Yeah.
Now I'm coming in, nigga. I'm an LLC.
Yeah.
I'm a corporation. I'm a fucking S corp, nigga.
You know what
ain't
it's
just
like?
gonna talk to me no way.
It's like the people are starting to get leverage, and the corporations
The
see
leverage,
it,
yeah, and they're mad about the leverage.
and they're mad about the leverage, and they're trying to change it, but they can't keep up. They can't.
You use your leverage too much.
Yeah, you can't.
So now
you left no wiggle room.
Yeah, you left no wiggle room, and now the trust is gone.
Yeah.
So because the trust is gone, everybody needs their leverage.
Facts.
As simple as that.
Facts.
No honor amongst thieves.
Facts. I've been enraged like that before, where you don't even want to punch a nigga, you just want to grab him, just like
just mangle him,
right? Just hurt him, dog.
Just rip him limb from limb, nigga. Just and the nigga just getting abused. Like,
you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it,
He can't even.
hey, bro, you probably really can do that shit.
Yeah, to a person, hell yeah.
You for sure can.
In that rage,
and you're strong enough,
and you're determined.
You unlock all of the
adrenaline.
All the adrenaline it unlocks to where like your governors are they shut down like all the shit that would hold you back and you would react.
You're doing it.
You're doing it.
That's crazy.
You're just full force.
It's almost like you unlocking a part of your brain that you just don't tap into all the time.
It takes something. It takes some
inhibitors.
Yeah, it takes some traumatic or life threatening or some of that nature to allow that inhibitor to just move.
Because your instincts are considering shit. Like your instincts will stop you from doing certain things, even if you could.
Yeah.
But then at that point, the inhibitors are going. So your instincts are shifting
like fight or flight
into something else. Now you're just going. So now all your shit. Because I was just reading. It was one of the social media posts where it's like telling you all kind of fantastic shit about the human body, like what humans can do, all the different systems that kick in. Like there's a system that only kicks in when you're finna die. You have a whole system in your body that literally only kicks in right before you die.
Because you know that feeling. You know that feeling where you're in a real traumatic situation, and something like nigga, when we was at Blue Lagoon.
When
we was at all that Blue Lagoon, when we thought they was gonna shoot that, like nigga, there's a quick instance in your mind where you're like, all right, this is it. I kind of know what's happening, but everything slows down.
It slows down.
Everything slows down, and you're anticipating like, okay, it's gonna come in like this. It's gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get hit.
I'm gonna die.
You're anticipating because that's what I was thinking. All that little short while we was on the floor, dog.
It's all there. It's all going on.
It's all going on. Like you're like, oh.
What's the next move?
Hey, look, and I hate to say this, but I'm like, yo, this nigga he gonna get Z on one first. Because them niggas was about to do it.
Yeah, they was.
Nigga, I'm covering the bench with the nigga. I done flipped the table.
The table over. No, this nigga was doing some straight scene from Takers. Them niggas.
That was a heavy ass table.
I thought them shits was bolted down. It might have been.
I was so too. Nigga, I tried this.
Nigga tried it though. That's the survival,
man,
yeah.
I said, fuck this, man. I flipped that motherfucker, got them bitches down, nigga.
Yeah.
Top that motherfucker down.
Bruh.
I'm like,
Nigga.
fuck, nigga.
Hey, look.
He come in,
Look.
I'm picking this bitch up and I'm ramming his
Hey, look, I ain't never pushed Chief down or pushed him really like that, right, nigga? But I pushed this nigga down so hard, nigga. I said, get your ass.
Listen,
With
I
one
hit that
hand,
ground
though.
smooth.
One hand.
Boom. I know what time it is. Nigga hit the ground. Yep, I'm on the
Like,
phone.
nigga. Yo, nigga.
And then look,
I'm so thinking,
mind you though,
come through the wall or something.
yeah, me too.
yeah, that's all I'm thinking of. It's coming
That's
through
why I
the
didn't
wall.
want to be on that
It's coming
wall,
through the
though.
wall.
But yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought the same
I'm like,
thing.
let me lift this fucking table up.
Yeah, I thought the
now,
same
because
thing.
We was on our way. It wasn't nothing.
Nothing we can do.
Y'all had already got over there. It was too late.
It's too late.
Because you didn't want to get
And
up.
the nigga is in the door. We see him. He's
we see
there.
the nigga in the door. I saw him. Nah, fuck that, nah.
Brace yourself.
Fuck that.
What's the story? I never heard this.
Oh, man, listen. So yeah, so we where was we at before we went there?
Nigga, that was the first place we went because it was
Nah, I want to say we went to, I think we went to Vibes first.
I don't think so.
Nah, Keith, because Keith was there. Keith ain't never go to.
That's what I'm saying. We was at was it at Peril?
Nah, we didn't do nothing
Nah,
after
that wasn't
Paris.
that night.
Oh no, it wasn't that because that was a
Cap was there though, actually. So
Cap
Cap
was
was
there.
there.
That was the first thing we did. I'm telling you, because I met y'all there. We all met there. So it's either y'all did something before and then I met y'all there.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm trying to think what we did because it was
Cap, that might have been Paris. We might have went to Paris.
Passover.
Because it was me and Hawan.
Yeah, it might have been Paris. We might have went to Paris first and then went there. Actually, you know what? I think I had that red jacket on. I think.
I think you did have a red jacket on.
I did have that red jacket on because it got dirty.
We seen y'all at the same time as us. We had pulled up and y'all was coming down the street. You was in your own car.
Yeah.
You was in your own car for
You
sure.
parked behind me, and in my car I was around with Cap and Keith.
Yeah.
Me, Cap, and Keith, and then you parked behind us. Boom, and then they parked. Boom.
And we parked over there.
I'm just trying to remember
Y'all might
where.
have did something before that.
Because we went to Para, but that was on.
That was different.
But I know I got
Saturday.
That, I
That's
got
when
that,
Cap
but
skipped
the
that bill.
Right. It already came back. So when is it gonna get back? And third Monday. Okay, we're going right now.
I got there earlier than y'all, so y'all had me go and do all of the like getting the shit prepared, finding the section and everything like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. We calling and you negotiating at the door.
Yeah, I was negotiating.
You know what's crazy? I'm glad you did that though, because we probably never would have been in that back room.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It was sold out pretty much
It was
at the
so
back
nice. She
room.
said, the only thing we got is this back here. I think she said like 600, some shit like that.
Yeah, no, it was like 600. It was a high.
Yeah.
So we go. I don't know what the fuck we did before. We show up Blue Lagoon. So for people to understand, Blue Lagoon it's an after hours in Atlanta.
After hours.
It's open till 6. It's got bomb ass food, but it's a piece of shit establishment. But the food is good, and when everything else is over, it's a place you can go to.
Right.
You got that. You got Babylon.
Right.
You know, you got certain shit you could do till about 6 in the morning if that's how you want to play it.
All places and names that you just don't want to be at though. Like
Lagoon, Babylon, you know what I'm saying?
No. So this is symbolic in that. Like
So we go.
But it's cracking.
It's cracking.
It's cracking.
Because you got to think about it. After hours are going to crack because the options narrow. So if people still want to party, all to let out from multiple clubs.
Right.
It's like middle school. It's hella elementary schools, but multiple elementary schools got to converge into the middle school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the multiple middle schools got to converge into the high school. You know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the best analogy.
Yeah.
So we showing up. It's bussing,
That's
nigga.
crazy. This bus out to him.
We got the last section. He negotiated.
Yeah. I done been flirting with the little
Uh-huh.
though she, you know what I'm saying, lined us up. But we waiting on these
on us to pull up.
Yeah.
Because we coming from where, and again, I still don't know where the fuck, because I don't even know. I don't remember if it was a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday.
It was coming from Perry, though. That's the cold part. I'm almost certain.
If that's the case, then that's the same day or night that
It would have
Cap
been
skipped out on the bill.
It'd have been and that would have been a Saturday.
That was that same night, cuz.
I'm gonna tell you now.
Because I know we were going back and forth with the waitress, and the waitress was like, "I'm so sorry." She was so cold too. Oh God.
I'm almost
the waitress in
the Ethiopian joint. Yeah.
I'm telling y'all it was the same night.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Y'all came there telling me about it.
Because I text one of my bitches.
That was it.
I'm telling you the same.
Yeah, it was. Because I text her at 6 a.m. on it's Sunday, so that means it was that Saturday night, and it was Saturday we was in Para. That happened on a Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. So we leaving from Para, we go over there. You wasn't at Para. We meet you in Hawan.
I think me and Hawan had
y'all went somewhere else
to forum or something like that.
Some shit like that.
Forum.
Uh-huh.
We went to forum for our, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all little shit.
2-man situation over there. Yeah, cause that's how that happened.
And now, boom, we converging at
Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon.
Yep.
It's cracking. We get in there. We go to the back. They got some private shit in the back where you can see through the glass. We not on the main floor.
Yeah.
All of a sudden on the main floor,
It's
nigga.
a smoothest situation.
It's
for
cool.
You're just not in the mix.
Yeah.
But it's cool though. Like, yeah, it's cool.
We tucked.
You don't want to be in the mix. That shit was crowded.
Actually feel like a VIP situation.
And the VIP, it still was hella people back there too.
Yeah,
We were the literal last section.
Yeah, in the corner, yeah.
We get our food, we order our shit. Literally, in between us ordering and the bottles coming out, the fight breaks out.
The whole club drunk. The whole club drunk. They bringing all over the world. They bringing all over the world. Ooh, yeah. Oh, now the bottle's coming out with a fight. The music's off and the bottle coming out.
And the fight first is between bitches, then niggas. Like, it's looking insane.
And we're looking through the glass, and all you see is just a wave going this way, a wave going that way, where it's just going back and forth a little bit. Ain't nothing crazy yet.
Yeah, and I put it on my story, so I'm gonna add that into post production so people can see it.
All right.
So it's cracking, okay, and it's just a fight. And then the DJ on there like, all right, everybody shut up. We shutting it down.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, damn, we should have. Mind you, we've paid.
Yeah.
We don't have our food.
We didn't.
We don't have our liquor.
We still drinking.
Nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
So now the DJ act like, all right, like it's good. We got the rowdy motherfuckers out. It's control. We gonna keep going.
Exactly.
Then like 2 minutes later, it's like, nah, it's over.
Yeah, yep.
Mind you, we don't have the bottle yet.
Yeah.
Then the bottle come out. When the bottle come out,
That's when
we like, bitch, what the fuck? The bitch like, she start pouring in the water bottles, nigga. She start dumping water out, pouring the bottle. Like, here, this one, what I can do for you niggas, you gotta go.
And because we was in there, we were the last to go. They was like, don't even leave. Y'all just
Think about that shit.
You know, they tried to tell us like not to leave it. She tried to tell us not to leave it first.
Yeah. Think about
And
that.
just let everyone else leave because y'all are in the
Because
back.
they can't even see y'all in here.
Exactly.
Really, they don't even know y'all really in this motherfucker right now, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, we was in a perfect situation. They ain't gonna lie.
Then,
I would have felt better if we would have stayed there the whole time. Man.
yeah, exactly.
Nigga, what?
Exactly behind it, you know what I'm saying? But now we got a situation where we're realizing that, oh no, there's an escalation. Like whatever situation is happening, it's went through the roof. And it's a whole, so now it's like,
I think the nigga got knocked out.
yeah.
The nigga had got knocked
With
out.
a bottle, like nigga had got a bottle upside his head.
Yep. And then nigga went to, when he came to, he went to the car.
Went to the, so now
Yep.
we tell her we gotta leave. So when we're leaving and we're assessing the situation,
And we're still one of the few people that are still in there. There's
In
only
there.
a few people,
It's
like,
only empty.
maybe like
And there's
40
some
people.
whack ass security guard that should not be armed security.
listen,
You niggas should not be armed
them
security.
niggas is so pussy.
Oh my
so
God,
so this is what's going on. As we walk out of that back section, we're surveying the floor. We're inquiring, can we go out the back?
Absolutely.
They're like, No.
I'm like, that's the
They
best
shut
bet.
that down instantly. So now we're taking a look. We see the target, the nigga, and he is just him and two bitches.
Yep.
Now I find out about this nigga later. This
Yeah.
nigga's kicked up a lot of bull. He's the type of fuck ass nigga do a lot of bullshit, get himself in a lot of bullshit. I find out about him later.
Yeah.
So he's the target. We peep that and we see the security guards arguing with each other.
Yeah.
One security guard to the other nigga, yeah, nigga, you the pistol toting nigga, go out there and handle it. This is how the security is talking to each other.
Right.
Pussies.
Right.
No, but nobody want to risk their life for this little chicken shit ass job.
Yeah.
Now we see the nigga.
Yeah.
He's in the door.
That nigga lumped.
Looking like the elephant man.
No. I don't think y'all understand. He
Look at-
literally looked like the elephant
You
man.
know what I think it was?
bad. It was bad.
If the nigga, the bottle, he broke his orbital.
Yeah.
Cause I seen the nigga back in high school who got his orbital broken. He looked something like that. Like
He looked
just
crazy.
insane.
You know what? I thought he already got previously shot a long time ago.
Like, that
and
was
that's
a
just what his
defect.
face looked like. You know,
Y'all,
I'm dead
the
serious.
nigga-
I'm dead serious.
The nigga was unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure, cuz. I know he was pissed.
He reaching in the pants.
Yeah, he really.
He pointing at the nigga he wasn't telling the nigga
Absolutely.
to come outside. The nigga's looking terrified.
Yeah.
Just him and two bitches.
Nah, he's scared.
So we like,
Overly scared.
we looking,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, nigga the security like, everybody down.
Everybody down.
Hey, man,
Like,
look,
This
mind
nigga
you-
tackle me.
mind you-
Then
Bro, this is so crazy because mind you, just to pivot right quick. This nigga Cap and who he was there with, they still getting shit together. Still,
they're dragging
they
him and the two
dragging.
girls.
They dragging. Him and the two girls is dragging, and y'all already on the way.
We already leading the
Y'all
pack.
leading the pack, and I'm like, I'ma just stay and make sure I'ma bring everything. I'ma bring up the rear.
close the circle up.
Bring
Yeah,
up the rear.
yeah.
Everybody cool. Make sure Cap smooth. I'll be over. I'll make sure Cap is smooth. Like that type situation. So if they dragging, they boom. Let's go with them. All right, boom. As soon I'm talking about, as soon as they hear, get out, Cap run up to where Chief and them is.
So now,
Left the bitches instantly.
so now, Nashar, he tackles me and Cap.
Cap,
Boom.
yeah, boom.
Now, mind you,
Yeah.
as soon as he tackles us,
Yeah.
Cap go to get up and Nashar push him back down
yeah.
because now Cap's realizing
Yeah.
he left the
left the
bitches.
bitches.
yeah.
That nigga Nashar said no. Wow.
That shit was so funny, but it wasn't funny. But I was like, this nigga.
Yeah.
So now you doing some fucking secret agent shit.
Yeah.
Make
Bro,
no sense to me.
but you know why that little part of it, which y'all just talked about, is so scary.
Yeah.
From the time where we see and from what we hear from the security guards,
Right.
Yeah.
when they lost all hope and they couldn't even
And they
do
had been-
anything.
exactly.
Once you really, because I felt like that shit was
all right.
slowed down. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah, no, that felt like so
Yeah,
long.
so- 'cause
in
look,
real, that was probably 45 seconds.
no, exactly.
That felt like 5 minutes.
Because it went from seeing the nigga's face, him doing this and come outside,
Yeah.
to them pushing him out,
Yeah.
and then we're like, the doors, right? We're at the door.
We're at the door.
We're literally at the door. All I gotta do is this, and the door's open.
The door right there, cuz. Right, like behind your head, basically. And the wall that they own is right here.
Yeah.
We
And the
just
section
dive right here,
literally
yeah.
we're walking this way, right from here. This is a section, and that's a section. And literally, I gotta push the girls down right here. Everybody went that way. I had to push the girls down right here. It's a table right here. I just so happen to, chunk that motherfucker up. And like, I'm literally like this with the tape, so like, with the table, nigga, covering just barely my body.
Right.
But it's a heavy duty
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
But I'm like, the girls is behind the table. They cool as fuck.
Right.
They so sitchy. They retarded.
Forgot they ass itchy.
Got they ass
For
smooth
sure.
and sitchy, cuz.
For sure.
I'm just like this, like, damn, watching the door, like,
And that's the scary part. You
man.
watching that door, and then
Man.
when I see it, I pushed a nigga down, or I pushed Captain Chief down, and then I didn't even want to look back at my feet. But I look back on my feet, and all I see is a security guard at the door where you are,
Yeah.
and he's like this.
Yeah, with
I'm
the-
like,
yeah.
all right, look.
Yeah, it gets-
All right, so now,
I-
as y'all probably are,
Yeah.
now I'm breaking down situations.
Exactly.
Now
How is this
I'm
gonna
like,
go?
all right. So either A, we're right next to the wall, we can get sprayed. Okay, my side, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Or
Nigga need to
Yeah.
be going that way.
or,
Yeah.
or,
That's
yeah,
what really
or the
happened.
nigga can come in
Yeah.
and spray just like where y'all at, which would have been kind of bad for you, but but then I'm like, all right, what if this nigga just does like one of these,
Yeah.
or he don't know who's who,
Yeah.
and then
And he
niggas just start
banging the-
capping.
yeah, exactly.
All that shit's going through our brains, bro.
Too, y'all don't even know what he told him. If it's a pistol or
Yeah, we don't know what kind of gun it is.
You can't tell. You just seen
Can't tell, dog.
And then all you see is this nigga at the door scared with a pistol.
Yeah,
All the guys a pistol. I don't even know the nigga loaded them.
And then look, hold on. I'm forgetting one key detail. So when the nigga come to the door and say the nigga he want, the security's like,
Hey, get out.
tell the nigga like,
Just go. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
Nah, he did. He did. He did. He's like,
because nigga, you have to realize you doing this, you're endangering all of our lives.
bro.
He only wants you. Nigga,
only wants
we
you.
don't want to die or get shot for you.
That was crazy as fuck.
It was.
That was crazy as fuck. That's how everything just broke down.
And then look, but the finale is the nigga just shot in the air, and that was it. He shot in the air a couple times. The police were there within 30 seconds.
Yes.
And it was over, and everybody went
Thank
home
God
safe.
for the police. Thanks,
Someone call 911.
AV.
And see, that be the thing about partying in those, in like Buckhead and all that shit. The police are gonna be right there.
Yeah, facts.
they're going to be. The response time, especially when you're on Cheshire Bridge where all that shit is. Bro, so many rich white people live right there.
Right behind
The police are gonna be responding
Right behind you,
instantly,
dog.
nigga.
Instantly, yeah.
Instantly.
Right behind it. You going right into North Decatur, like
Yeah.
Exactly.
Decatur right
Brookhaven, fucking Druid
Yeah,
Hills.
because Cheshire Bridge is still a transitional area.
Yeah.
You still got strip clubs on that bitch.
Exactly. You got Tokyo Valentino,
You got
Onyx,
Yep.
all that shit
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
And
fucking Copper Cove.
Yeah, Copper
Copper Cove,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
Highness, it's all right there. And then the cold part is too, like,
That shit crazy.
but you know, if I'm a club owner, you club owners stop cutting corners.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hire off-duty police.
Absolutely.
Because that cop car sitting outside,
It means something different.
That is going to change a nigga's thought process, bro.
Think about when you pull up to apartment complexes.
Yeah.
Niggas who just live there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That cop car is there, you thinking, because this nigga can put you in handcuffs.
or he can literally shoot you.
Or just pop you.
Yeah, just pop your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, that's going. But these regular little chicken shit security, man, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas is feeling and playing it.
Right.
You know, so that, that was a little situation. That was like a little under a year ago. You know, at Blue Lagoon, man. Blue Lagoon got that suya, man. They got that fish. They got a hell of a menu. Now, if I want that Blue Lagoon food, I'll go when nobody goes.
Yeah.
Like, we done pulled up over there at 10 o'clock. Nobody's in there at 10 o'clock, but the kitchen's open.
Perfect.
Nigga, yep.
That's the only time I will go back. I won't go back to that place,
We're not showing up at 3 in the morning.
No, hell no.
And because that crowd, yeah.
Most of it's
security folk. They can't secure it, yeah.
Yeah, it ain't no point of going to a place where it's a havoc.
Yeah.
At any moment, and the security ain't willing to do shit about it.
Yeah. And that's a spot that really skews younger.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but here's the other thing too, though. Another potential is, because remember, it was Saturday.
It was.
Saturday, younger people are out. Yeah. Usually, older people are usually out on the weeknights. Yeah. So if you, because the times of the week, because that was a few times we really went on the weekend. We usually go to Blue Lagoon on Thursday, coming from JE and them shit, and then boom and hitting that. So then it's usually the motherfucker ain't packed like that, and but it's just a little bit in there, and it's older and it's smoother. That Saturday, when you them Fridays and Saturdays when them college kids and them young motherfuckers is out, that's when shit really be a problem. You know. Usually, especially on them weekends, bro. That's when shit be a problem. When you go to other shit, the one day vibes, Wednesday, Thursday vibes, that's growing people out who actually can afford to really play them games.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? On during the weekdays.
And
them type of crowds and them type of issues do not typically present themselves.
Hell no.
So, you know, you just gotta be smart when partying and having fun, you know, and picking your bitches so you don't go out like Samson. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine that going down on MCK.
No, fuck no.
There ain't no way in hell.
There's a fight at a place like MCK. They just look at you like, bro, what are you doing? You're beefing in here.
I'm like, what?
There's too many hoes. It's too good. It's just too good in here.
Yeah, just get out of here.
We don't bring that ghetto shit in here.
We don't. Get the riffraff out.
It's riffraff,
Get
bro.
the
This
riffraff
is a
out.
fucking high-end place.
Leave
bro.
my premises.
You young motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out.
That's why, hey, look, Look, and this is why I don't want to fuck around on Edgewood no more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You know, Edgewood they had that shooting.
Yeah, 10 people got popped,
10
right?
people, bro, 10 motherfuckers getting shot is a lot of motherfuckers getting shot.
So, and did 2 die?
I think something like that.
2 died, 10 got shot.
That shit crazy.
We're always going to some places, though, at least back then, where somebody was getting popped. Remember the other place over there by the aquarium? Encore. That's why they shut it down. The city shut it down because nigga had got popped in there like 2-3 times. Like a couple niggas had got popped. Even 11:45
killed, and then that's why they had to shut 11:45 down. Yeah. Now they shut that whole parking lot.
Oh, they
down.
changed that shit. It's done.
Everything is shut.
It's done. You're out of here.
Taranga done moved to Brookhaven. Zari's over. Aziz is over. I think Weezy's is the only thing that's open.
Weezy's and what up? But that shit moved to Cheshire Bridge. Not Cheshire Bridge, North Druid Hills. What's that?
Taranga.
Nah, Taranga's in Brookhaven.
Brookhaven.
What's that motherfucker called?
Elite. Yeah.
Which is basically Brookhaven.
We went to Elite
a
couple times. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been there.
Nah, you ain't go. We probably went to Elite like 2-3 times. I knew a bitch who was working in there, but she had stopped working.
Okay.
But it's still open. It's still. I just seen what's his name, VA. Remember we got the Passover venue from?
Yeah.
VA.
Yeah,
He be promoting it. Elite,
okay.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's that's crazy. But yeah, man, niggas just gotta play it smart, man. Learn the streets. Learn the streets and play it smart.
That's right.
That's all I can tell you, man. With that, we're gonna wrap things up.